Hello everyone, my name is GlitchBoppin and welcome back to a brand new video. For today's video, we are going to be doing our very first Q&A. The one who will be asking the questions will be our lovely assistant and mascot, Stitch.
That's right, gay boy. I will be asking all the questions here today.
Bruh.
Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you already haven't. With that being said, let's get right into the video.
Hot Superman asks, what is the best type of soup? There is a right answer.
I would say that the best soup has to be chicken noodle soup. I'm not really a fan of tomato soup. Miso soup is a good one as well. I think that's a good one. That would have been my follow-up. And gnocchi or whatever it's called from Olive Garden. That one as well. That's a third one right there. Any other soup, probably not a fan of, to be honest.
How many donuts stack simultaneously?
I think I could say roughly 3 to 15.
Stop the cap.
Yeah.
When you get to a huge audience and are able to make a living from this, would you quit your other job? Asking basically if this is your dream job.
If I were to ever make a lot more money than I am with my current job, I probably would. My real dream job is to make films, actually. But I think I want to do that more when I get to my content, to be honest, because the current job that I have right now, it's kind of a small job that doesn't really pay as much.
Thoughts on the factual image attached?
If an individual has never tried broccoli and another has tried it once, and both say, I do not like broccoli, who has the more valid claim? In this essay, I'll explain why it is more straight to fuck a dude in the ass once than not at all.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I love this image. Peak image. Thank you for sending this.
Rainy Kingpin asks, can I ask a question?
Rainy, I knew immediately when you asked this question that this was going to be the question, so I will answer it still. Yes, you can ask a question.
Bunny asks, why did you become a tuber?
I never really looked into VTubing until I saw how much lore was put into it and how much story they got, how much art they got. And that's when I realized, like, that's what I want more than art of my actual streaming self, you know? I thought there was more appeal to it than IRL streaming with like webcam and all that. So yeah, I mean, one of these days I will face reveal. I'm not gonna like hide my face from you. There's nothing to really hide, chat. I just haven't really gotten the effort to do it.
What made you decide to be a femboy?
So honestly, I used to just like femboys. I didn't like want to be one. Just exploring and having friends that are more on the femboy side made me really want to like explore it myself, and eventually I did. It was fun. I liked wearing the thigh highs. I like wearing the Amazon booty shorts and all that.
Who inspires you most?
Who inspires you the most?
Hello,
Markiplier.
everybody. My name is Markiplier.
And also Stanley. I know this is kind of like completely off from content creation. Basically, Stan Lee really helped my creativeness flow a lot. I loved seeing Ben 10, which wasn't obviously made by him, but mixed that with Marvel, and I was so drawn to the animation style of comics and animation and all that. Markiplier kind of reminded me the same way. He gave me the same sense that like you could just make the content that you feel comfortable with, in a sense, you know?
Give us more lore, Glitch.
I promise, Dana, I'm trying to come up with more lore. I plan on coming out with the comic strip. I want to get a comic strip done for my 1.0 model. And then once I debut with the 2.0 model, which hasn't been made yet, then that will get like an animation kind of thing. Of course, I'm going to post a video of the comic, you know, like frame by frame and all that stuff. I'm going to have to ask the artist to help me with that. But I am definitely in the works of getting you some more lore, chat. I'm kind of in this place where I need to like make it more cyberpunk theme, I think, but also in the sense away from cyberpunk. So I'm kind of like back and forth with it real quick.
Favorite games?
Favorite games has to be Marvel Rivals. And my current favorite PvP, I love Donkey Kong. So Donkey Kong and Marvel Rivals are probably my favorite. Overwatch is like a toxic X to me. I keep going back and forth to it, but there's no growth. Never. There's no growth. I can't. Never again.
Reveal a secret about yourself.
I used to be in a school program that was just like School of Rock, the movie. It's actually called School of Rock too. And I used to perform on stage. I did about 9. I did 9 performances Sadly, of course, right now my music passion's kind of dying out. But maybe one day I'll re-explore it again, and I'll like it a lot. But I do still love rock to this day, 100%. Which goes to the next question.
Favorite type of music?
I definitely have to say my favorite type of music is indie rock. I love Good Kid. Good Kid is such a great band. I also fan of a bit about disco. I do like some old disco songs like September. I like listening to Boogie Down or Let's Groove by Earth, Wind, and Fire, all those three.
Can you do any voice impressions?
I promised myself I wouldn't do this, but my old gamer tag on Overwatch used to be Stitch and Gamer. And the only reason I did that was because Vonna Melon was another inspiration to me. I guess I forgot to mention that. But I was initially going to do a voice impression channel, and it was going to be of none other than Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Sorry, buddy, not you.
You is a motherfucker, you know that?
I'll give it a shot, chat. I haven't done my Stitch impression in like quite a while. Ohana means family. I'm already cringing. I'm already cringing. No, I'm already cringing. I'm not saying the whole thing, chat. I'm sorry.
Audio Molten asks, what is your favorite prehistoric animal?
Favorite prehistoric animal has to be, I would say, dinosaurs count, right? I'm hoping dinosaurs count. Because I must sound like a dumb ass. Triceratops. I love me a Triceratops. And just because those motherfuckers, they fuck around with T-Rexes. They will fuck around with a T-Rex. And so would I. I would bring that motherfucker to its knees.
Nightshade asks, if you could make any game, what studio/group of people would you have do it? Can have like Kojima directing while Platinum Studios develops or something? And what would it be?
This one's a bit hard, so I'll try my best, but I would want a game kind of like Kingdom Hearts in a sense. I would definitely do it through Square Enix. I love Square Enix. Beautiful visuals, beautiful gameplay, and honestly, they are really killing it with the Final Fantasy games as well, I hear.
What would be your D&D class?
My D&D class, easy. Monk and Barbarian. I also am working myself into the fighter class a bit. Currently in Baldur's Gate right now, I'm doing a monk and fighting, so it's a lot of fucking fun.
What anime do you think doesn't get enough credit?
An anime that I think doesn't get enough credit would have to be Baki. Baki is a good anime. I think the problem with it is it's too, in my opinion, masculine. I yet to see, like a ripped muscle woman in that show just absolutely dominating these weird facial guys. But I do love the fucking fighting. The fighting draws me in. It's so fucking cool seeing them all fight like that, chat. Oh my god. I almost like lost my mind when I saw them do the whip strike in the anime. I was like, dude, can I do that? Can I do that? I want to do that. I want to do that. And I literally tried replicating it, and yeah, it did not work out. Well, obviously I didn't break my arm, but it was unrealistic enough for me to do it.
Asteria Seeden asks, do you have any inspirations behind your design and lore?
I do have an inspiration. It's FNAF, and of course, telling by the purple hair, it is Bonnie. I'm currently in the process of writing my lore that I have an endoskeleton, kind of similar to the ones in FNAF, but not too similar that I get copyrighted in a sense. I'm also mixing some FNAF lore with cyberpunk lore. So, although the endoskeleton is kind of similar from FNAF, it's mixing it into cyberpunk. So, it's a unique endoskeleton from regular exoskeletons that are in cyberpunk and all that. So, another inspiration is obviously Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I never played the game Cyberpunk, but I do like Cyberpunk Edgerunners. I saw all of it twice, and David was definitely a peak character to like be inspired by, for sure. Although, I'm probably not going to get as many implants that he had. Don't want to go cyberpsychosis just yet, am I right, chat?
Any goals for your aiming for as a vtuber/content creator?
So for YouTube, I want to definitely reach 1,000 subscribers. This is like a small term goal. I think my big goal for YouTube would have to be like maybe around just 2 mil. That would be my long-time goal for YouTube. I don't want something like 5 mil or 10 mil. I just want to be in a place where people will see a video of mine, comment on it, like it, and go, this is crazy, this is wild. That's what I kind of thrive for. I definitely have noticed that in streaming though. A lot of people have done that, have said so many nice things to me, and it makes my heart melt. So I'm not like in any rush, like I need this now, no. I do wish my videos would pop off a bit more. I do wish they would, but that's just the algorithm, baby. YouTube sucks. I mean, I love YouTube. Please, I love you guys.
I'm watching you.
Whew. You really dodged a bullet there, chat.
If you could swap lives with any fictional character, who would you swap with?
It'd have to be Ben 10. Bro, I love the Omnitrix. Like, the Omnitrix would be so fucking cool to use. Dude, I would kill for it.
Mr. Mandude asks if Taco talked to Paco. Would Paco talk Taco or would the Taco talk Paco?
If Paco to Taco, Paco, Pataco, Pataco, Taco, Pataco, talk Pataco, like Pataco. I don't know how to respond to that. Thank you all so much for watching. It was an absolute pleasure to have you. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. I promise there will be another video in 2 to 3 weeks. But until then, I hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye.